revise the chapter pronouns. As we all know about nouns, we know what are nouns. Nouns are naming words. The names of people, names of animals, names of things around us are called nouns or naming words. These nouns and naming words can be living things and they can be non-living things also. Just like you and me are naming words. The names of our names, men, women, all these are naming words. Then we have non-living things like our table, chair, fan, tube light. All these are non-living things, but they are naming words. Today we will learn something more than naming words. What we will learn? We will learn about pronouns. What are pronouns? Pronouns are words that replaces naming words. Sometimes what happens, we talk about a naming word and we want to talk more than 2 or 3 sentences about the naming word. Like I'll just give you an example. Ram is a boy. Ram studies in class 2. Ram is a good boy. Here 3 sentences I said and all the 3 sentences is talking about Ram. Now what we know is it is repeating. The naming word Ram is repetitive here. So what we will do, we will strike out that Ram and replace with a special word that is a pronoun. And let us just see what are the pronouns that we can use for the naming words. They are he, she, it, I, we, they. These are few of the naming pronouns that we are going to learn, and after this in the second part we will learn more of them. Here he, she, it and I are used for singular nouns and we and they are used for plural nouns. Remember, he, she, I is used for living things and it is used for names of animals and things. Names of animals, things and even places around us. Right? So I can say that our mama is in the kitchen. It is very big. That means here I am talking about the kitchen, that the kitchen is very big. So for places also we can use, even for name of places like Sector 21, Rourkela, Delhi, all these are also names of places. Remember, he is used with masculine gender and she is used with feminine gender. Okay? And also remember, we and they we replace with naming words when they are more than one. For many naming words. And many times in the Google Meet class I have discussed with you that we is used when the speaker is also in the talk. And they is used when I am talking about more than one person but I am pointing at them. I am not there. I am talking about them but I am not included. Okay? Let us continue with the pronouns. Here remember children, whenever we are using I, he, she, it, we and they, we use them only when the person or the animal is performing the action. When we are talking about someone who is performing the action. And we use pronouns like me, him, her, them and us when the person is not performing the action but he is the receiver of the action. Receiver means he is receiving the action. He is not doing the action. You and it do not change. Whenever we are using you and it, they do not change. And also remember that you we can use with both. You as a pronoun we can use with both. With a singular naming word and with a plural naming word. I can tell you a very good example when I am talking to one person. Suppose I say, I am talking to Soumyadi. I can say, Soumyadi, you are a good boy. So I will use with for Soumyadi, you. And sometimes when I am talking to you, all the children of section C or section D, that time I will say you all are good students. So did you see how I used you with singular naming words also and with plural naming words also. Let us just quickly write 2-3 examples and understand how we are using. See, you are a good boy. Here the boy is one. I am using you. Then here you are good children. Here also I am using you. But remember that I am using for children. That means many children are there. Then also one more important thing to remember is I can use you for both feminine gender and for masculine. For both of them. I can use it for a girl also, I can use it for a boy also. I can point out at a girl and say, you are a good girl. I can point at one boy and say, you are a good boy. Okay? So these are few tips that I have given you for pronouns. Before doing your exercises and your revision questions, see the video carefully and then start attempting. Good evening. Bye.